conversation is so boring. Heard about what? I hate her, I don't agree. I did it first, I give a fuck, I just want fuck. Be asleep.
New mindset on the right path. Yeah, I had high hopes, but the dick just wasn't hitting like that. I just seen your text, I don't even care not to reply back. I gave you one chance, and you fumbled with it. Left doing savage shit, but I look innocent. If I don't like it, I'm not passive with it. Give me one reason and I'm quick to end it. I'm not the one that's gonna be caught up in my feelings when it's all over.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Denise in the show, and if you're new here, welcome back, and if you're not new here, hey, welcome back. So if you guys read by the title, we are going to be doing a realistic day in my life on my period vlog. I feel like my last one that I did, which was uploaded I feel like a few months ago, like in September probably, but I actually filmed it in the summer of July. It did pretty well in my standards, so I thought, hey, I'm on my period, I'm home, it's spring break, let's do one. Like, why not? It's currently going on 10:02 in the morning. I woke up around like 9:30, and you guys saw me notice that I had stained just a little bit, but enough for me to go and put it in the washer and like get it out because it is white and I don't know how long it's been there. So I have it on quick wash because I'm actually not supposed to be washing my clothes any day other than Sunday. That is the house rules, but today is a Tuesday. So I'm hoping that by the time my stepdad comes back or my mom comes back, I'd already be done and have it already on my sheets, on my bed and all that other stuff. Things have changed. Like, I have an update on the cyst. There's no update. I did not go and get it checked out even further. I've been forgetting, honestly, but I still have remnants of it being there. I don't think, and the sad part is, I definitely talk against people who do this, but I feel like I'm not one of them because it's so damn expensive now. Unless I'm not, you know, if I'm bleeding uncontrollably, if I feel like something is gravely wrong with me, I will not go get it checked out. So far, it's been fine. You know, I feel a little poke or jab there to remind me that it's still there, but other than that, like, I have been like pretty good. You guys saw that I took my pills. Things have not changed for me in terms of that, but I have been trying and experimenting since the last time you saw me on things that will help better my experience while I'm on my period. So I would like to get into those things I have gotten, and I have them set out here for me to show you guys so that way I can go along and just talk about what I use them and all of this stuff. So let's get into that. So I still take the L brand pads, which I don't think I need to show you guys. If I haven't showed you guys in my last vlog or pertaining to that video of me doing a day in my life on my period, then I will put it on the screen so I don't have it here on my table right now. But I will show you guys, I have been adding little new things to my regimen, especially for like nighttime sleepwear. So what I've been using, because I've been seeing it all over my TikTok feed at one point, is these always what is they like basically Pampers, and they are godsend. I love them. I feel so secure when I'm going to bed, especially for days like today and on my first day heading into my second day, that night between. I love using these because they definitely soak up and make sure that I'm very comfortable throughout the night. Obviously accidents happen because it's not leak proof, I would say, but like obviously there was only a small little, you know, so from my experience of having those accidents on my bed, they used to be way bigger. So I will take what I can get because that just means that this is working in terms of trying to make sure that I am leak proof, because I also forget to mention I am a very wild sleeper, so I would not be surprised at that happening. I just accept it and I go with the flow and make sure that, you know. But I definitely love using these around the house when I'm at home or whatever, but I try not to use them at home unless I'm going to bed, because that's the purpose of it, what it's for. But people use it when they're out and about because these help for people who have like very heavy flows. Like when you look at the part here, like it goes from back to front, like This is covering your whole upper side to like your butt crack. I think these are very protective and very good for people. My size is a medium large. I did remember one time when they sold out because I get them from Amazon. I remember my first time buying them. I did get them from like Target, Walmart, or Walgreens, but I just buy them off of Amazon because what comes in like a box of itself, you want just one box of 7 of them. So it's like, depending on how many times you use it, if you were to use it once a day and you have a 7-day cycle, you're basically using that box for the entire cycle. But I don't have to do that because I only use it on my first day at night, like I said, going into my second day, and my second day going into my third day, because sometimes my flow changes between each days on that 3-day period. So my 4th and my 5th day, I don't really relax, like I don't really care. I just use like a regular pad or whatever, and we're going to get into what I've also added into the regimen as well with that. Another one that I've added to my regimen just to try is these honeypot cooling herbs, 100% organic cotton cover, heavy flow daytime herbal infused pad with wings. I had one on last night, and my first time ever trying it was very much a weird experience. It was actually later this year. It was very much a weird experience at first, but it felt so good after, you know, especially when I was having those heavy flows of cramps. It did kind of nurture the fact that I'm being comforted by that. It is weird, and people talk such a good game. Don't mind the fact that I have it ripped open. There's a way for my stuff to like lean, so that way all I can do is just open my drawer and just pull one out. So that's why it's like ripped like this. But people had some controversies. I think people stopped using honeypot because there was a time that these were so popular. Like I literally could not scroll past any TikTok without them talking about getting these for your periods. And now I think people have switched over to a different, you know, because trends never last. But I definitely gave in after the trend was over to see what the hype was about, and I definitely understand what the hype was about. So the ingredients for the cooling herb blend is listed at the bottom. I never take the chance to look, but if you're someone who really just wants to be on your P's and Q's about it, I'm really happy that they actually do this for you guys. And also the pad materials is chlorine free, which is why I stopped using always pads, because they have chlorine in them. I only use these since they only give you 16. I know damn well that I will be going through this in one period, so I think I only use like one every period so far, or like 2, depends, because they're not really like a need in my period. I feel like they're just something that's like a luxury, you know what I'm saying? So I still use my L brand pads whenever, because I will never stop using those, but every now and then I'll pick up a pad from the honeypot and just use it because I feel like it's like a luxury to me. I feel like for now, my mindset is to never make my period feel like it's a waste, or it's time consuming, or just making me feel negative about my period, because it's something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. I'm now just trying to make myself as comfortable as possible while on my period and give myself luxury. So with that change of mindset has also improved my cramps, how I see myself when I'm on my period, and it's been doing a really good job for that. The next one, because my camera is about to die, involves something I would have never ever thought I would have been using in my life, which is tampons. I thought that I was above tampons. I was like, imagine sticking up something that you don't even know, a foreign substance, up your hoo-ha. Like, couldn't be me. And look, at 20 years old, it's me. I underestimated how much I love tampons. Like, I'm almost out. I actually needed, like, I shook the bag this morning because I'm actually wearing one right now, and I realized, I'm like, damn, I need to go get some more because they're so good. There are times like today where I be on my pamper, and if I'm at home and I don't want to put on a pad, then I put in a tampon, and it just saves me the waste. Obviously, if you're new to tampons, I would definitely 100% say to look up a YouTube video, because that's what I had to do for me. I will say, I always, ladies, when you go to the bathroom, put in another tampon, okay? That is gross. Like, I tried to see, not even tried. When I was going to the bathroom, I couldn't even think about keeping that within me. It was just ugh. I've heard stories about people keeping it in all day, and I'm just like, that's also what made me weary of it too, because that's very dangerous, because you could get like what's called like a tonic shock or something. And I was just like, that's not happening. Like, I just rather use pads. But the reason why I started getting into tampons, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I have told you guys, or I probably told my friends, I don't remember, because I view y'all as my friends as well. I remember I had a wax appointment last year, and it happened to fall around the time that I got my period. So the only way for me to get my wax, because it was around the time of the first week of school, I had to go and get some tampons, because yeah. So that's why I started using tampons. I realized, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna only just use it this one time. I had got a small box because I was like, I'm not really going for, you know, the whole big box. But I ran out of that little box so quick, so I had to upgrade to like the bigger box. And I always get the S plus, so that'll be called the Super Plus, because this is how much it holds. Very happy, no complaints. They've actually been changing my mindset and how I view myself on my period, because all of these things to me are luxury, like literally a luxury. I used to never have these, like the access to it. I never even thought about going outside of just getting pads for my period, and I suffered tremendously for it. So now I can accompany everything to myself and make sure I'm good on my period and not feel uncomfortable, which is oftentimes I always feel so highly uncomfortable on my period. Like, I just hate being within my skin. And now I'm feeling more comfortable within my skin. I know that this is a process of being a woman, and I accept it. So I'm just sharing this to you guys because, you know, it's been a minute since you guys have heard of what I've been doing or what's been going on in terms of like this area of my life. So I'm probably going to make me some breakfast. There's no breakfast in this household. I don't know what I want. Like, I just been really like craving eggs and whatnot, so I might just make me some eggs. I also have pancake mix, where it's like you just add water to the mix and there's your pancake mix. I could make that, but I don't know, like I don't want anything like too bready.
Taking your shit today, no. I ain't taking your shit tomorrow, no. We can do it my way, so I ain't sticking, no, I ain't sticking around no more. Cause you just wanna play with my heart, and I see you with the girl at the party. You think I'm just gonna stand nobody? Want to waste my time, but I am way too fine. I guess I'm unloyal, baby. I guess I'm untrue. I guess I'm unloyal, baby. We'll call it what you want. I guess I'm unloyal, baby. I guess I'm untrue. Oh, I guess I'm unloyal, baby. So call me what you want.
Alright, hey guys, so it is going on 11:30. It's 11:27 right now, and I am going to go play some games. So I just finished eating. I was scrolling on Instagram, kind of letting my food digest, as you will. I have been turning into a gamer. I've always been a gamer at heart, so the fact that I have my own console now is really living up to my childhood dreams. I finished playing Dead Island 2, which is really good. I can't wait for them to come out with Dead Island 3. I've played Saints Row, Saints Row Re-Election, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Yeah, those are like the games I've completed. Of course, I've played Minecraft before. Of course, I've done, you know, little small ones, Overcooked, stuff like that. But I have just downloaded Genshin's Impact. I've heard about this before, so I downloaded it yesterday with a bunch of other games I've always wanted to play, like Dead by Daylight, those type of games. So I downloaded it to my PS4, but I plan on playing Genshin's Impact with my boyfriend. But I'm very excited. So I'm about to call him and we're about to hop on the game, and I'm gonna just show you guys, like, it's just like a low productivity day. And then later today I'm gonna like rearrange my room and go to the gym. So it is a little while later. It's currently 3:35. I'm about to start working out. For my workouts, especially since we're now doing it at home, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing kind of like a switch of a change or whatever. I'm gonna like move my bed this side of the wall. I work out in this area. I did it yesterday. It was pretty fun, even though it was hard. I bought some things from Five and Below, just like some weights and a mat, and then my
I was a lost boy, I was a lost boy in my room. I'm the shadows in my room. I'm the shadow in my room. Too much to handle in my room. I left a candle in my room. Too much to handle in my room. I was a lost boy. I was a lost boy in my room. I don't got toys in my room.
Alright, so it's currently 4:50. I just finished doing some workout. I thought about doing my abs. Sorry if you guys hear the fan. I'm not turning it off because I'm hot. I just don't have the right, like, it's not the right equipment because, I mean, I just use my body to do abs. I don't use really any equipment. It's just more so like the atmosphere. Like, I hate working out at home because I just feel like with all of my comfort stuff here, it just promotes laziness for me, and I can't get in the mindset to really want to work out. Like, I really go to the gym just for the motivation. Seeing other people work out motivates the hell out of me. Like, it's the same with going to the library. Seeing other people study makes me want to study. So being at home, it makes me want to chill, it makes me want to lay down. That's also why I haven't put my sheets back on my bed, because I did not want to get into the mindset of laying down and just being like, okay, maybe tomorrow. But I feel refreshed. My arms are a little sore, but I feel like upping the weight, but at the same time, the whole point of Pilates is to use low weight. It's just like, I don't want to get too bored of my workouts because these are actually really good workouts. It's just more so like the weights are, I feel like they're not really hitting until like I get to the 10th rep, and that's when I start to feel the burn. But I'm just gonna get into the shower. All right, hey y'all, I'm out of the shower. 5:37. You guys see that my hair is in rollers. That's what literally has been underneath my bonnet all this time. I've been trying to preserve my silk press, but I looked under and girl, my hair reverting back, Chad. So I've been sweating, so obviously I've been feeling my roots a little bit underneath. And this bang right here, what bang? I'm supposed to be going out with my boyfriend tomorrow. I was trying to preserve my hair for that, but I just like keeping it in rollers because at least it's like covered up and maintained, and the ends are not exposed. I got a package. I got a Fashion Nova package. This package contains my birthday dress and some items I want to wear the weekend of my birthday. Total, I had got 4 things. This one is Set New Limit Denim Cargo Mini Skirt, and it's in a large. Now, I'm a little bit iffy when it comes to skirts, especially mini skirts, because I have a butt. Okay, I have a high booty, and then mini skirts be looking like doggone shorts on my ass. But this is what it looks like. Skirt, just something regular, and like I said, it is a large, non-stretch. I low-key want to put it on now to see how it fits. Yeah, it's a no for me. I could barely get it up my thighs. Either I have been gaining weight or my ass is just that fat. It looks tight. Like, I thought like, oh, you know, no girl, it looks like I'm trying too hard. Okay, anyways, I have a shirt here. I got this in a large. This will fit. I have had this shirt in my wish list for a minute. It is the Heartbreaker shirt. It's like a Heartbreaker baby tee. Nice material. It does not feel like no Shein material, which is what I like. Actually feels like real cotton vibes. It doesn't feel like that shiny, y'all know what I'm talking about with Shein. Like, I'm so sick of that type of material. Like, I give away that material so quick. Last thing that I got is a pair of jeans. They're called Prowling Around Non-Stressed Cuffed Wide Leg Jeans. When I saw these, I immediately thought about the Cheetah Girls, and they just eats down. They got this little like almost like a worker type of look to it, and they're wide legs, so you go all the way down, and that's when you see Cheetah Girls. but it definitely gives Raven Baxter jeans. Like I feel like I've seen this on Disney Channel at least. Like it's so cute. So I definitely 1000% had to get this. It's so cute. Now we have my birthday dress. I'm so excited, especially because you guys don't even know the theme. This is my birthday dress. I got it in a large. It's so cute. It looks better in person. So I didn't even see like this rhinestone stuff. I just saw the pearls and I had to get it. It's like a maxi dress, so it like goes by like where your knees are. So this is for like my birthday dinner, and that's just gonna be like me and my boyfriend, very intimate. I just love how this looks. This is definitely giving like cocktail wedding type of hour. Like, you know, it's just so cute. So we might hold on to this. You might see me wear this again for my wedding. I guess I'm gonna just eat food that my boyfriend had gave me, and I will come back to you guys when I am playing the game. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. I did forget to show you guys me playing some more Genshin Impact, but I didn't play that much. My rank went from level 6 to level 7 for my adventure rate. I got 4 new characters. Well, actually 2 more. For anybody out there that probably plays the game. I'm on my 3rd day. I feel great. My energy is back up there, but I'm about to go make some breakfast and then just edit for a bit. And obviously me and my boyfriend are going out, but I already have everything set out on the kitchen, so I'll show you guys what I'm going to use. But let's get into it.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch stay mad, let's keep it a beam. When they be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's toting a beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking ain't like that I mean. Baddest bitch out, you shitting me? If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini-me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks, niggas not breathing. I'm in a check, floating need me. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch.